Hello, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be stepping into the realm of something I haven't explored yet on my channel, which is murderers and serial killers. And today specifically, we're going to be talking about Ed Gein. So of course we're talking about this murderer first, because he comes from my home state of Wisconsin. He was born on August 27th of 1906, and he passed away on July 26th of 1984 at the age of 77. Now Ed isn't considered a serial killer because he only confessed to the murders of 2 women, even though he was suspected of murdering more. Now on top of murdering the 2 women, he also made many trips to local cemeteries. Ed admitted throughout the years he made about 40 trips to local cemeteries to exhume the bodies of freshly buried women. He says that this behavior started after his mother died, and he was digging up the bodies so that he could make a literal suit to wear to become his mother. Kinda reminds you of a movie, right? Yes, the movie Psycho is loosely based on the story of Ed Gein. That's not the only modern horror movie loosely based on Ed Gein's story. So here's the list of some of the horror movies that were loosely based around Ed Gein. We have Psycho, Deranged, In the Light of the Moon, House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre for me is the one that has a lot of Ed Gein's influence in it, especially when it comes to the character Leatherface. So Leatherface in the movie has a mask made out of other human faces. And then in the movie, throughout the house, you see some of the furniture being made of bones and skin and all that nasty stuff. So Ed Gein didn't only use the bodies of the women that he dug up to kind of make a skin of his mother, he also used them for other purposes. Let me give you just a list of some of the stuff that he did with the remains of these women. So when the authorities went to Ed Gein's house, this is just some of the gross things that they found. They found whole human bones and fragments, waste baskets made of human skin. They found human skin covering several chair seats, skulls on the bedposts. There were bowls made from human skulls. There were leggings made from human leg skin. There were masks made from female heads. One of the women that he murdered was named Mary Hogan. They found her face in a paper bag. Another woman that he murdered was Bernice Warden, and her entire head was found in a burlap sack. There was a belt made from female nipples. They found 4 noses, a pair of lips on a window shade drawstring, and a lampshade made from a woman's face. So yeah, he was quite the disturbed individual. So when the police finally caught Ed Gein, they brought him in. He went to trial, but he was found mentally unfit to stand trial. So he was admitted to mental institutions within the Wisconsin system. And that's how Ed lived out the rest of his life. I don't know why, but the story of Ed Gein is one that's always kind of stuck with me. And I think it's just because of the just crazy stuff that he did with the human remains. And the fact that his story went on to influence so many different horror movies, especially like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Psycho. I mean, you can't just make that stuff up, right? I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, check me out on social media. All the links are in the description below. I post a lot on there, just like daily randomness. If you guys have a murderer or serial killer that you want me to do a video on, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you later. Bye.